What's up, Raider Nation? Welcome back to Raider 220. I'm here today to tell you about the number 2 positional need for the Raiders this year. We've went through the top 3, or the number 5, number 4, number 3. Today, number 2 is offensive line, guard and tackle. I'd like to cover 3 of each of those positions. Most of these are veterans that we would probably sign for a 1-year deal. There's a couple that we could sign for 2 or 3, but not much available out there. I think a better option is to go ahead and fill it in the draft, but it wouldn't be bad to have some competition, and some of these guys would be some great competition. So with no further ado, let's start off with number 1 on my list, Darrell Williams. I've heard some other content creators talk about this guy as well. 29 years old, kind of see all the stats here. He's been around for 7 years out of the University of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner. And you can see his stats as well. He's been with Carolina and Buffalo throughout his career. He's one of the better available right tackles left. Like I said, even if he doesn't start for us, he'd be some good competition or depth for us. So, next up, we have Marcus Cannon. As you can see, Marcus Cannon's been around for 10 years. Also another right tackle, like I said. If you also notice on here, every year of his career except for last year, he was with New England, so he is very familiar with our coaching staff. That could be a plus. Like I said, he could just be a fill-in for 1 year or a depth piece for a year. So that's our second one on the list. And last but not least on the right tackles is Brian Bulaga. Brian Bulaga been with the Chargers the last couple of years, but before that, he made his name in Green Bay, protecting Aaron Rodgers. So he's familiar with Devontae, our new acquisition from Green Bay. He'd also be another veteran presence that could help us transition through this year as we draft, hopefully a couple young talented tackles or offensive linemen, guards. Speaking of guards, not sure which way we're going to go with Leatherwood and Good and Illuminor, so I don't know where they're going to fill in, if they're going to be a guard or tackle. So, like I said, either one could help us with depth or competition. So first up on the guards, I have Eric Flowers. Eric Flowers, a little bit younger than some of the other ones. He's 27, so he's someone that we could sign to a couple years if we needed to. Former first-round pick. He has moved around a little bit, but like I said, he could be a veteran presence or a 1-year stopgap fill-in until we replace them with someone younger in the draft. Next up, Trey Turner. Also, I'll say younger. He's under 30. How about that? He's under 30. Also, been around for a little bit. Last year played with Pittsburgh. He, like I said, could be someone we could use for a year to fill in depth or even a starter. And if we get some rookies in here, he could just be that veteran presence for the year and be a stopgap for a year. And last but not least, Kyle Long. I put Kyle Long on here because I'm nostalgic, and I would love to see him play with the Raiders, being that he is the son of our former great Howie Long, and I always wanted him to come play for us. I was hoping he'd play for us last year, but he did not. He went to the Chiefs. I won't hold that against him because of his pedigree. His father is one of the greatest of all time to play for the Raiders, or any team for that matter. He's one of the greatest of all time as far as defensive linemen. Was able to play inside and out, and, well, you guys all know. But anyway, former Raiders player, or son of a former Raiders player, so I'd like to see him. If we don't get no one else, I wouldn't mind seeing him. So other than that, I'll be honest with you guys, there's not much left out there for offensive linemen. It's something I believe we need, but it's something we can address in the draft this year. So if not, there's a couple veterans that we can pick up after the draft and hopefully solidify that line. I think that is our really only need on offense, is to solidify that line. Skill positions, we're stacked. Obviously quarterback, as long as he doesn't go down, we're great. And running backs, tight ends, they're all good. So anyway, if you guys have any feedback or anybody else you'd like to see the Raiders, please comment, please like, please subscribe, please share. I'm trying to figure all this YouTube lingo out and make sure I try to promote myself. It's not about promoting myself, more about just talking Raiders with Raiders fans. So hopefully this gets out to more people and we can get some more subscribers so we can do more videos. I'll probably do another video, my number 1 video tonight, and then tomorrow I'll talk about what happened. Today is Monday, the first day of OTAs. Not sure, they're voluntary, so we don't know. I don't know if everyone is going to show up or not. Obviously, we have a lot of new free agents that we signed, that need to be coming in. Plus, we have a whole new system, offense and defense. So even the veterans need to come in and find out what's going on. And I'll try to do a video on that probably tomorrow. So thank you guys for your time. Appreciate it. Have a great day.